All
right. All right. Welcome to KTnine.
Welcome to KTnine. You are in the KTnine studio.
Yes, you are.
And we are excited to have you here.
First video.
First video ever.
First video that we're doing here, and I'm pumped.
I've never been this excited.
Never? Mm-mm. All right. Well, that's saying something. But so my name is Taylor.
My name's Kale.
Like the lettuce.
Like the lettuce.
Kale like the lettuce. Taylor unlike the lettuce. And yeah, we just wanted to start this YouTube channel because we are currently business owners. Yeah. We do Amazon FBA, and there are a lot of people who ask us a lot of questions. And so we just thought, let's start a YouTube channel and then put it out there, and then people can watch it if they want to. Yeah,
basically we got into it about 4 or 5 months ago, and since then we've been on another channel, and that's kind of got us all this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got ton of questions, and we just want to help you guys out. That's all this is about. It's nothing crazy. It's just about helping out the audience and helping out the people that really want to make a life for themselves other than the 9-to-5 job.
That's so good. So, Kale, why you started first? So, Kale started first.
Yeah.
Why did you get started with Amazon FBA?
I got started because I wanted to not work for somebody else the rest of my life, which I feel like a lot of people watching this probably want the same thing. And I don't know if we talked about this, but KT9 means quit your 9-to-5, just so everybody knows.
And it also is Kale and Taylor and then 9.
Kale and Taylor and then 9.
Which every upload we ever do, whether it's every day or whether it's twice a week, whatever it's going to be, it's always going to be at 9 p.m. So you can tune in whenever you feel like it, as long as it's at 9 p.m.
Yeah, just get in at 9 p.m. because then we can just have a lot of views and people will think we're cool, and that's pretty much what we're doing this for, right?
So if you can't tell, this is, like we said, our first video. We have no script.
We don't have a script, and we're just trying to help you guys out, honestly. We did this stuff, and we kind of went through it by the seat of our pants, and we'll get into our stories more later, but we made some mistakes that we don't want you to make.
Right.
So we're going to help. That's it.
And so you guys are probably watching this and being like, why should I listen to these two dudes who are sitting in front of a camera on the internet? So
that's a great question.
We were on a YouTube channel. We did an interview with Derek Struggle. You can check him out on YouTube. He's an awesome friend and mentor of ours.
Here.
Link him there. And so right now in our Amazon business, Kel got started in August. I came on in September. And as of right now, the past 30 days, we've done about $80,000 in revenue. And I'll post a screenshot. Screenshot.
We've never edited a video yet either, so we think it's going to appear like here.
Potentially. Like on my face.
Yeah, just boom.
But $80,000 in the past 30 days in revenue. We operate at about a 37% profit margin. And that's after PPC. That's after any kind of marketing. That's after everything. So that kind of, we're not trying to say that to brag or to like be like, oh, look at us. But it gives us a little credibility, and that's why on Facebook, I get probably 10, 15 messages on Facebook a day of people asking me random questions because we have posted some of that stuff before, and we just want to help people out is really all it is.
And we want to give it from perspective of someone who's still in the mix of it with you, right? Because there's people that are doing millions of dollars a year on Amazon, and their strategy is probably a lot different than what the normal average Joe will do. So we have that stuff kind of down now, how to find a product, how to launch a product, all that stuff that we'll get into. But we just want to share it from a perspective of someone that's not a millionaire yet.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We're planning on getting there, but
one day.
Yet.
Soon though.
Very
Maybe.
soon.
But really, I think the other big thing that I think we can kind of bring to the table is there are a lot of people on YouTube who talk about Amazon FBA. There are a lot of Facebook groups. There are a lot of gurus. There are a lot of people who do all this stuff. And I think the biggest thing that we have to offer is that a lot of times we do things that are kind of against the grain.
Yeah.
We don't do things the same way that other people do them. And it's not like these huge secrets. Mm-hmm. It's just sometimes, the gurus will say, oh, you should do this, this, and this. And we're like, what if we did this, and this instead?
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes it hasn't worked out for us, but a lot of times it has worked out for us. And a lot of that's what we want to share on this channel.
And that's what we want to be, is we want to be transparent. So all the mistakes we made, all the gains we made, you're going to see them. So I think that's one of the biggest things I want to do is just tell the audience, whoever's watching this, what we actually did and like not make it up.
Right.
So it's going to be awesome. We don't want to waste your time with this intro. We really just want to say hi and welcome to the channel.
We're going to have fun. We're going to be
We're
transparent.
going to kick it a little bit.
We might do some vlogging.
Yeah. It's going to be mixed up. I mean, we're not going to be boring.
Well, I hope not. I hope we're not boring at all.
Tune in at 9 o'clock and you'll
'clock.
see if we're boring or not.
So, I guess that's it.
I guess that's
Did
how
we cover everything we needed to
I
cover?
think we did. We also need to work on an ending.
How do we end YouTube videos?
I think we just go, kapow!
And then cut it?
And. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Done.